What's up everybody, KitKat627. I have some tutorials for you guys as I promised this holiday weekend. I'm a little sicky, so I'm staying in, but I didn't want to stay in and be a bum. I was going to make you guys some long overdue tutorials. This one is just my simple summer eyes. For me, summer's all about simplicity. You don't want a lot of gunk on your face, and you don't want to spend a lot of time in front of the mirror doing your eye makeup or doing any makeup for that matter. It's all about getting out there and enjoying the sun, enjoying the warm weather, which we're finally getting here in California. It's been a while, we've been waiting. Okay, so I've already put primer on my eyelids, and I use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I'm just going to be using my 88 matte palette. A lot of you guys are familiar with this from Coastal Scents. But I'm going to choose a base color, just a creamy base color, and I'm using a big fluffy angled brush. And I'm just going to sweep that all over my lid from lash line to just under brow. And I use a big fluffy brush because the more coverage you get, the faster this goes. And like I said, summer's all about simplicity, so we try to go fast. So there's an all-over base color. And next I'm going to choose something a bit more neutral just to go on my eyelid, and I'm going to go with just this brown. It looks kind of dark here, but it really does not come up that dark on me at all. And I'm using the same fluffy angled brush, and I'm just going over lid to just under crease line. This doesn't have to be perfect. PS. And again, this is the 88 matte eyeshadow palette. So as you can see, simple, simple. Now next, I'm going to take a longer out of furl fluffy blender brush. These are actually brushes from Cinema Makeup, which is the school that I go to. And I'm going to take a little bit of a darker charcoaly brown and mix it with that same brown that I put all over the lid. And I'm just going to apply that with the fluffy blender brush just to the crease line. I'm not going to go for too dark of a look right now, but I do want to define my eye a little bit. And blend that in. Again, dipping in. Tap out any excess and then just go for the crease line. So people have some problems finding their crease line. If you have very heavy lidded eyes, you can kind of flub one and make one up, create one just using darker shadows. But if you have a little trouble finding the exact place and you're not quite sure, just use your fingers, prod around there, and you'll feel the end of your brow bone, and just under that, that's where your crease line should be if you're going to create one and it's not so prominent. So I'm just connecting it here down at the bottom because I don't really like to have much of a gap. And if this blender brush isn't quite blending the way you want it to, which sometimes is the case, go back with that fluffy blender brush and kind of just blend that out and up. And that's it for your base, your overall base. Now what I like to use for summertime is just cat eyes, because it's about keeping it simple again. And instead of using just a black liner, I like to go for brighter colors in the summer just because summertime, it's fun. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these shadows, some of these brighter colors. I'm going to pick one, and I think I'm going to go for this turquoisey color right here. A lot of times on darker skin, brighter eyeshadows that you use for a liner don't come up so bright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Urban Decay's Yayo. You guys, it's one of their 24/7 liners. You guys can just choose any white liner. I'm gonna go at it with my angled liner brush and swipe it just across the bristles to get some of that white liner on there. And I'm gonna basically use this as a base. The white will make the light color come up a lot brighter. And I'm gonna just go lightly into a cat eye with the yayo on my brush. Hope you guys can see that. So repeat on the other side. Doesn't have to be too perfect either, because again it's white and it's gonna go underneath. So if you guys can see that. Now I've filled this little bottle with a very mild toner. I just use witch hazel. You can get witch hazel at any drugstore like Target or Walmart or Walgreens. And it's a natural toner. And it's actually a pretty good mixing medium if you don't necessarily like the texture of using glycerin mixed with water. You can use this. It dries pretty quickly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the same brush that I applied the white liner to my lid with, and I'm going to go into my turquoise color here. Try to pick up as much as I can onto the brush, and I'm going to give it a good little spritz with my toner. And because it's a natural toner, it's not going to affect this powder at all, so I can even go in for a little bit more and pick up more of the turquoise. Give it a good spray again, and then I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to have to pick up this mirror because I got to get close. And right on top of the white, I'm just going to add that beautiful matte turquoise. You guys can see. Hope I'm still in frame. As you can see, like I said, the white underneath is picking up that light color just beautifully. And let me cover up this tail a little bit. And because it's such a light color, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not going for a hard line like a liquid liner. You can if you want to use a liquid liner and do these brighter colors. I just like using eyeshadows because I don't know. I feel like they stay brighter. It's a lot less solid. It's nice and light for summer. And that's it. Of course you're gonna put mascara, and we can do that. I use Smashbox's Bionic mascara. It has seriously become my favorite. So this actually lengthens and thickens, and it is the blackest of the black mascara. So you guys know how to apply mascara. Start at the base of your lashes and wiggle all the way up. Anyway, you guys can do a little liner on the waterline. If not, you want to keep it even lighter, just leave it like this. And that's pretty much it. You can do this with any color you want. I just think it's a lot of fun for summertime to keep the look relatively light, but to add a nice pop of color, because you don't want to go out looking like a drag queen every day. There are some occasions where that's appropriate and that is a lot of fun, but every day for summertime, maybe not so much. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Simple, quick, colorful cat eyes for summertime. More videos coming today, and thanks for watching again. Love you guys. Lots of new things coming up. Hope you enjoy your 4th of July. Don't party too hard and don't be too much of a wreck. Okay, thanks.